Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ONCX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first area of support is what I would call the ideal level. When we say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price could stay up here above the 0.04, or 004. Now don't get me wrong, if the price falls below 004, I'm not saying the entire chart's destroyed or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that area, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. That right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 004 would be awesome, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? In terms of where the sellers are, right now seems to be right up there around the point or 0055 mark. I realize the price did at one point get up above there just once, but there seems to be more of the price congestion point right here around 0055. So that'll be public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, any way you look at it, as long as the price now begins to chip away at higher bases, go through healthy consolidations and build higher lows, then everything will eventually take care of itself from the resistance standpoint. So just focus on building the higher lows and sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.